Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here, and this is just going to be a little announcement, my thoughts and takes. If you guys don't know about it by now, link will also be in the description. But Hunter x Hunter 2011, the anime production, is wrapping up with episode 148 being the last episode until the series as a whole comes to a close. Now, I have very mixed emotions, very mixed feelings about this for multiple reasons, personal and outward, regarding my channel, regarding people who watch me, and everything else in between. So first off, I want to just say that Hunter x Hunter is a fucking amazing and captivating series for me. I started watching it in October of 2013, and my friends were getting on me about, hey, you need to watch this. This is greatness. This is awesome. And I remember when the day I watched it, I banged out the first two episodes I watched. I was hooked, and I banged out the first 40 episodes in 2 days. That's how much I loved it, and I ended up catching up. And then my first review that I did for my channel was episode 116 during the Chimera Ant arc, and the entire ride was just phenomenal. It was amazing. I've never seen something quite like Hunter before, and it's skyrocketing into my top 10 favorite animes of all time because of it. You know, it's crazy because I honestly dub my Tuesdays Hunter Tuesdays. Every morning on my social media, I'm like, it's that time again, Hunter Tuesdays. I get the butterflies in my stomach of not knowing what's going to happen. The anime is so unpredictable. It's phenomenal. It's gorgeous. Madhouse does an incredible job of making this remake from 1999 into, the 2011. And, I feel like I myself am very saddened by the fact that I got onto Hunter x Hunter very late in its life cycle of, last year, where there are some of you out there who actually started the new one, 2011, from day one. I understand, and in a sense, I really shouldn't be feeling this way because it was something to be expected. I just wasn't expecting it this soon, and I really didn't prepare myself. I found out this morning. I know it was posted yesterday, but I slept out last night, and I found out this morning, and I was just devastated. I was like, what? Why? Why is this ending? Like, why is this happening? And I understand it's the whole deal with the mangas. The manga's not speeding up, the anime isn't slowing down, and to not affect the quality of the manga or the anime, I guess they just decided they don't want any unnecessary filler, unnecessary or unwanted filler that will somehow degrade the reputation and integrity of the entirety of the series. Because, in my opinion, Hunter x Hunter is a fucking masterpiece. And I guess they're just going to decide to end the series now. However, I am very optimistic in the sense too, because in my mind right now, I'm just thinking of this as a very, very long hiatus. And reason being because of the fact that I feel like this entire ordeal is going down because of the fact that Togashi was on a 2-year hiatus from the manga, and now, they're the gap between the anime and manga is very danger close. So I feel, in my opinion, that this is just a very long hiatus, and until there's enough source material from the manga to be adapted into the anime, that's where they stand right now, and I feel like that's why this whole production, is ending. Oh, man. And it's crazy because I fucking love this series so much. My Tuesdays, no matter what happens in my on Tuesdays for me, I could hit the lottery, but the highlight of my day will always be Hunter x Hunter. And I'm still shell-shocked from the fact that it's ending, and I'm no longer going to have those Tuesdays where I'm bringing live reactions or I'm bringing reviews or I'm talking to my friends about it on a weekly basis about what happened or our theories or predictions, or even just talking to my brother about it or anything like that, or in live streams. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a weird experience to be going through right now. And in terms of my channel, I know a huge part of my channel's growth and success has been from Hunter x Hunter, but at the same time, the decision that I ended up coming through with, which I'll explain in a second, is based on my true wants and needs from it, and nothing else. My channel is secondary, has nothing to do with that or anything. So I mentioned a while back in my Q&A live stream video, and multiple people have asked me, hey, Murder, are you ever going to read the manga? And my response to that was, I will only read the manga if the anime ended indefinitely. Now, like I said, indefinitely, but I feel like Hunter just has too much potential to it to just die off right here and be a series that's a continue the manga to find out what happens next. You know what I mean? I feel like it's situational, it's circumstantial because of the specific reasons that the manga and the anime are too close because of Togashi's hiatus. So in that sense, I just have a very 95% chance, a 95% glimmer of hope that this anime season is just going to be on a very long, about a 2-year hiatus to compensate for the 2-year manga hiatus from Togashi. You know, and I just have it in my mind that, you know, this announcement was already made. I saw it on Crunchyroll's news network, Crunchyroll's news page. I'm just expecting, or I'm hoping, that in episode 148 at the very end, it'll do what seasonal anime do when they are continuing in the next season of, you know, see you next time or see you next season or something like that, where it'll just pretty much allude the fact that this isn't the final farewell, this isn't the final goodbye. And I honestly and sincerely think I don't think I'm going to read the manga, just because I am, as a person, as an anime viewer, I am an anime over manga person. You know, not to disregard the manga and the source material and all that, but I'm just someone who's more in tune emotionally and from a perspective standpoint. I'm just more in tune with the beautiful animation that Madhouse always produces. I'm more in tune with the voice acting, the gorgeous voice acting. Megumi Han for voice actor of Gone Freaks, just phenomenal. I'm more in tune with the scores and the musical backgrounds. I'm more in tune with the voice, like everything that the anime offers. That's just what I'm more in tune with, and that's with anything. The only manga that I've ever read in my entire life is Zatch Bell, because it was a read the manga to find out what happens thing, and it was never coming back to anime form, and Naruto, just because of the whole Obito crisis and the identity, and that was just the biggest hype of the year at the time, and that's something that I honestly caved in. Hunter is just something different. It's something that I started in the anime, and I want to finish in the anime, and I want to experience it and have those emotional attachments like I've had in my live reactions and my reviews that you guys watch and you guys appreciate, and you love my genuine reaction and impressions. The last thing I want to do is read the manga, and then 2-3 years down the road, the anime comes back. That's the last thing I want to do, because then it's like, I don't know, the genuine feeling and the genuine emotion that I bring when I do a live reaction or a review will cease to exist for any content that I've already seen prior. So, I mean, it's a very tough situation that I'm in right now because of the fact, like I said, like, I know that they said it's ending, but I personally don't believe this is the final goodbye. If anything, this is just a very long hiatus to compensate for the 2-year hiatus of the manga, to give it some breathing room, to give it enough room to where they'll be comfortable with, producing the anime again in a very formal fashion. No breaks, no unwanted filler, no production, but, breaks here and there. And I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with waiting 2 years, to be completely honest. Some of you guys are probably saying, yo, you're fucking crazy. How the hell can you wait 2 years for Hunter? This is greatness. Shit's going to be going down. It's hype and all that stuff. And I understand that. I understand the hype behind the anime, behind the series. There were so many of them, and I've loved this series. Like I said, I started in October, and granted, I haven't really been there for even a year of the series. It's something that I'm very invested in. It's something that's very special and close to my heart, and I just want to continue experiencing it the same way that I have been. In terms of my channel, in terms of my live reactions, my reviews, these final 6 are going to be the ones that I am going to savor and cherish very closely, knowing that the final everything is going to be coming to a close in these next few weeks. But for any of you guys who have subscribed to me because of Hunter, who watch my videos because of my Hunter live reactions or because of my reviews, just know that I do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me in terms of supporting me and wanting to be engaged in my reviews and my reactions, and wanting to see what it's like getting my true genuine reactions because of the fact that I don't read the manga. But as things look at right now, I am going to be putting off the manga until it's definite, set in stone 100% that the anime is not coming back, which I highly doubt. So, I mean, if you guys are still willing, I'd really appreciate if you guys could continue to stay subscribed to me. Check out some of my other content. I do Sword Art Online, Naruto, Ruby reviews. I do all kind of different anime besides Hunter. Granted, Hunter is probably the most exposed on my channel. And I'm a seasonal anime watcher, so I watch other types of anime. Log Horizon I'm going to be doing in the fall. I watch seasonal anime, so new original anime that's coming out in the fall, the winter, the spring. Kuroko no Basket's coming next year, so I'm going to be doing that as well. Naruto, the anime is going to be sticking around while the manga is ending this year. So I mean, if you feel that you don't need to be subscribed to me because of the fact that I'm not going to be picking up the manga until I hear more news on the anime, I completely understand. But for myself first and my channel second, I'm just not going to read the manga until it's definite. Like, it's definite that it is not coming back. Like I said, I'm very optimistic on the fact that it will come back. This is just a hiatus thing. And I'm expecting something at the end of Hunter 148 where it's like, oh, see you next time, or, we're going to take a really long break, but, stay tuned for more. And, that's just alluding to we'll return in the future, or we'll return when the manga has enough source material where it's a nice gap that they like. But that's all I pretty much have to say about the whole ordeal. It's very depressing. It's very saddening. But at the same time, I'm going to cherish these last few episodes. And it's a good move for Madhouse to do. Granted, you know what I mean, of everything that I just mentioned. I feel like I'm blabbing at this point. But let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys think about the whole, Hunter going on a hiatus or ending ultimately, or what are you guys going to do? Are any of you guys who are anime-only viewers, are you going to be on boat with me? Are you guys going to hold off and wait and see if it's actually a hiatus, or are you guys going to read the manga and, hope that Togashi doesn't go on another hiatus? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll get back to all of you guys. Be sure to also like and thumbs up this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate that. But that's all I've got, and these next 6 episodes. That's all I got, guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.